Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes with managing the emotions so you can identify your intuition, okay? So we're trying to bring heaven on earth. So we're looking for our first card. We'll just go straight into it. We're trying to co-create with the universe. And just like someone is carrying an emotional baggage when it comes to the Six of Swords. Someone doesn't have clarity when it comes to bringing the mind, okay, the subconscious mind to calmer waters. Because someone's in difficult relationships where they are when it comes to their group. Because where someone is, they're not around like minded people. They don't have the same mental interests when it comes to maybe achieving realistic goals. Someone's having difficulties when it comes to joint activity, when it comes to a group expression. Maybe you're thinking about your own social life or your friends, maybe, because it seems to be a difficult situation when it comes to maybe communication. Because now someone's looking at the reasons and logic behind someone's relationship, maybe. Because now you're looking at they don't have their own individual purpose. They're not unique. It's more expression, everybody's self expression. Someone has a difficulty when it comes to creative ideas through the intuition because they're more or less looking at other people for self expression, lack of inspiration. So now someone's not doing a breakthrough when it comes to their society structure because now you're looking at a lack of independence. Someone's into codependent relationships and not original. So now you're thinking maybe you know deep down that people are stuck when it comes to the Six of Swords upside down. When it comes to family, they're not creating peace. There's more envy and doubt, you know. I'm quite disappointed in people when they keep saying God bless or, because of God I've got this and that. And when you speak about God for 5 years, all they cared about was tricking the mind to bring to difficulties. So you could be looking at your friends' difficulties when it comes to karma. Someone's looking at karma now when it comes to Wheel of Fortune. So now you're looking at a turning point when it comes to maybe the cycle of life. You could be looking at the cycle of life when it comes to changes. They seem to be stuck when it comes to changes because someone's looking at a karmic situation when it comes to their destiny, the cycle of life. So now we're looking at maybe a situation when it comes to someone's actions. There's a lack of passion. It's more possessiveness from sexual activities for their strength, for their roots. And that's how they get rooted. Somebody's looking at a Queen of Wands upside down. It's more about they feel stronger through sexual activities, taking people's energy. So now you've got maybe Queen of Wands looking at her karmic debt because she's got emotional baggage she can't let go of. So now you're looking at someone's thoughts when it comes to maybe family. They're not creating peace. They don't do compromising. They're not loyal. Their roles is more envy, doubt, pushing their values, seduction, lying, stealing, cheating, being a bully. When it comes to maybe trying to recover with a Taurus person, it's more trickster manipulation, the art of manipulation from the heart that they don't have. Now, someone's looking at someone's creativity, they can't create from the intuition. So now you're looking at someone's intellect when it comes to a Aquarius person. They want Aquarius person to be an emotional baggage because they are. So maybe someone's reflecting on their own self. So now they're looking at their karmic wheel, life cycle. You could be a Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, or Queen of Wands when it comes to the energy of a woman and her thoughts, maybe. Could be Queen of Wands. A very seductive bully person that likes to throw her seduction everywhere. She thinks it's the bee's knees. No, she's not nurturing. She's not emotionally attached. You could be looking at maybe an immature woman where her energy is everywhere. So now you're looking at the art of manipulation when it comes to maybe the magician. They're not healed, man. They're falling from grace. Or maybe they want a Aquarius person to fail. They don't have no faith in God. If you did, why wouldn't you create peace then? Why haven't you got compassion? Why isn't your mind illuminated when it comes to spirituality? So now someone's looking at karmic debt when it comes to manifestation. Because now you're looking at what's on your table. The heart's got to be open. And now maybe this person is turning the back away, maybe from an alchemist. Because what's on your table, they're stuck on a karmic wheel. They're trying to swap destiny. This could be a practitioner. This is a witch. Swapping destiny. And I keep repeating the same cycle. So now maybe someone's trying to wire and change destiny. Yeah, this Taurus person in this institution. She could be a pastor. She could be, she's a fucking party. She's a witch. She's trying to do destiny swapping or something. I just heard Nanyo Rende Kyo. Trying to create difficulties for an air sign person. Entrapment 678. For an air sign person. They want entrapment. Because they like her aspirations. But she's too honest, comfortable. By using the intuition as her security. Now they're having a mental breakdown when it comes to opposition, resentment, friction. Imagine you get a dream from God and say, tell someone the truth. And then it becomes an entrapment. And that person you tried to save stabs you in the back. Talks about you so much till they hired a witch to destroy an Aquarius person. Want them in a mental institution. They're so evil. And they got a church, and a Leo didn't defend an air sign person. Instead, went to a lover upside down. Could be an ex, about money, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. They preferred to defend the Queen of Wands, a witch, destiny swapping, and all she did was channel in her own karmic debt. Stuck now, just stuck. This is not a woman of God, I just heard. Clearly not. A bully, very vengeful person, very seductive person. Deep down a coward. When it comes to this institution, she's a witch. Queen of Wands. She's looking at her karmic debt. She thought she had she's looking at someone's destiny, an air sign person. She wanted them to carry emotional baggage. So she tried to do manipulation. Because she's looking at someone's karma now, the results of her hidden acts when it comes to this secret society, marriage, high commitment, church, whatever it was. Could be when it comes to philosophy, or religion, when it comes to teaching on the highest level, Sagittarius, when it comes to personal expansion, when it comes to maybe their horizon. She thought she can do destiny swap and she saw fortune of good luck. And now you look at the house of optimism when someone has a lack of confidence now, pride before the fall. Because now you're looking at someone's value, someone's feeling, it comes to someone's self-worth, it comes to someone's talent, upside down, Hierophant. So now you're looking at maybe someone's cultural background. Like, why do people have dead people in churches, the back of churches? Why do people go to pastors and they touch you and they fall on the floor? Why do they throw like a scarf and you fall and you tremble? Is it because they're possessing your energy for their security earnings, because they're destiny swapping, because they understand about energy? Now someone's fixated. When it comes to someone's love or someone's value, they have no value. Someone's heart is racing because now they're looking at maybe their attraction to money, how it's gained or how it's lost. So now maybe you're looking at maybe an institution, how they take action. They're doing sex rituals and taking people's energy. That's their action for their root chakra. This is a vampire. This is a vampire when it comes to their self-worth, man. Someone's looking at maybe the beginning, a partnership when it comes to business, in a creative idea, maybe when it comes to unity, balance, or partnership. Maybe you're looking at your group of friends. It's difficult, man. They're just, they're looking. Maybe someone's turning their back, an Aries person, when it comes to the Queen of Wands, because now you're looking at not just family, also how it looks, and they've seen their destiny when it comes to maybe a business partnership, maybe when it comes to maybe someone's willpower, someone tried to change someone's destiny because they're possessive when it comes to someone's creative ideas and they're in their ego, because someone's looking at someone's personality when it comes to maybe how someone's presenting themselves. It's all about the appearance. That's disgusting. They don't have a self-awareness. It's more looking at other people's self-expression. You could be looking at maybe an Aries person when it comes to maybe they don't know who they are. They're just a quick-tempered person when it comes to exploring, want to be a leader in some cult maybe, or a leader in a cult. Queen of Wands upside down, she's not free. She just likes to take people's energy. Very naive person, very gullible person. Acts assertive, ambitious, but lacks because they're looking at other people's self-expression maybe when it comes to creative ideas. So now we're seeing someone doing destiny swapping when it comes to maybe stopping something. She tried to stop someone's energy, and that is a fight, a rival, challenge. When it comes to Leo person in a challenging position, looking at their ships to come in when it comes to their destiny, or when it comes to swapping. These people are weird. So now you're looking at transformation when it comes to someone's desire to change something. 5 is about changing. Maybe someone changing residence, but they bring uncertainty and inconsistencies because it's a rival, and now the energy is under stress, conflict, instability. Because when it comes to maybe someone's love affair and romantic attachment, they don't have their own self-expression. It's more looking for drama, I guess, dramatic people. When it comes to the art of their heart, they don't believe in God. Because they're not doing any victory. There's no victory for this Queen of Wands. She's looking for a victory. She's waiting for her ships to come in. Yeah, she's disorganized, disarray. She's thinking about maybe a Virgo person. Knight of Pentacles upside down. When it comes to maybe control, lack of motivation, and they don't see an end of a tunnel. They don't. They're just stuck on this karmic cycle. So now maybe you're looking at an immature King of Swords or a Leo or a Queen of Wands. When it comes to reliability. So now someone feels like they've been through the wall financially, maybe. Because now you're looking at the matters when it comes to maybe material matters, when it comes to your career, finances, business. You're looking at a very possessive person. They're relying on the Leo person when it comes to maybe a friendship. when it comes to creation or children. Someone has false emotions when it comes to this friendship group. They're just lying when it comes to maybe a Gemini person. Then their feelings maybe about a Cancer person with a third party person. So she feels she can't rely on a Cancer person or a friend that's an Earth sign person. Because that's her rival. Challenges now. Because she thought that was her bestie. A Taurus person or a Scorpio, Aquarius or a Leo or a Cancer. A bunch of friends or a group of women. Difficult friendship group because they don't like each other. But it's about public appearance. Look at me. We're friends, but we're not friends. But on camera, we're friends, but we're not friends. Whew, children, boy, still can't grow up from their maybe teenage life, maybe. This ain't grown up, man. They're not rooted. So now someone's looking at maybe a friendship group when it comes to a group of expression, when it comes to someone's self-expression. It's more relying on maybe looking at this Leo person. When it comes to someone's looking at maybe the cycle of life. Can I there's a pathway when it comes to someone's insight, someone's action, someone's intentions, and it was a rival. So someone invested in a rival. It comes to a third party person, or someone's in their feelings about maybe manifestation because somebody was trying to channel in wickedness when it comes to the mess of the Queen of Wands' mind. She needs to mind her own business, but she has to push her values onto other people. She thinks she's creative, trying to change someone's destiny, maybe. And now she's in the rift of God. And now you're looking at someone's lack of confidence because they're now in the karmic wheel. Someone owes a debt now. King of Cups, I guess. Oh, you lot, man. So now you're looking at depending. There's no sincerity. Someone's looking at a third party person not being honest. And now someone's maybe ran out of their patience because they don't have no integrity, no structure. Now there's stagnation because now you're looking at limitation because now there's regret when it comes to King of Cups and this institution because now there's definitely going for a downfall. King of Wands upright. When it comes to King of Cups upside down, he's not available. He's looking at maybe his intuition, Two of Cups. Two people being intuitive, looking at equal give and take, but preparing or had a wish fulfillment to expose maybe someone being weak when it comes to Leo or Sagittarius person, when it comes to maybe a church or earth angel, overindulgence, Sagittarius maybe. When it comes to gossiping, bitching, bitch biting at work, because they got shady work. When it comes to maybe Virgo, lying, stealing, cheating, lying, stealing, cheating. When it comes to King of Pentacles, when it comes to a loving person. So I'm looking at heartbreak, friendships, gone within about a Virgo person. And I'm looking at reliability. You don't like to play in people's heartstrings until it's you. And now it's them. They just weave themselves into an entrapment. And now she's looking at someone's destiny, this Queen of Wands, while she's stuck in a karmic cycle with King of Cups and a Taurus person, three friends or something, three fake friends. Someone that probably goes for advice from a King of Cups, maybe about their future. You can tell the future. No, weak ass person. He's not resourceful. So Leo went to a King of Cups. And now they're looking at no victory, no peace, energetically insecure, a Leo person, not resourceful, King of Wands, because he went to a King of Cups, or he gave all his emotions and resources to a Taurus person in a commitment when it comes to a cult, because they were going to a Queen of Wands maybe in a King of Cups, for maybe marriage advice, spiritual advice, cult advice, some advice that ain't going very right. It's not a very good advice. It's a device to blow up someone's energy, I guess. Destiny swapping. So King of Cups wants to be Leo, and he was relying on this earth sign to go to this Leo person and act like their destiny. And Queen of Wands was looking at King of Pentacles, a corrupted man, and they were going to throw her under the bus while he was going to be attached to a Taurus person with a King of Wands with resources. But someone's going through a downfall because now there's no victory. Because now they can't travel, they've got no power, no freedom. Because there's no resources. Because it's not resourceful. Their higher self, they're at their bottom self. Because the more you tell the truth, the more you walk in love, the more you correct yourself, the dark, it's like the sun, isn't it? It's only so near they can go to the light. They're too dark. They don't understand energy. So yeah, they're trying to do destiny swapping with King of Cups. He's going through failure. He's not resourceful. Not at all. He's going through the Six of Wands, man. His family, no peace, no loyalty. Their roles. It's all about constraining someone's resources, someone's energy, because they're under envy. And now this institution or this marriage is in doubt because of Leo's resources. Has maybe run out. You lot relied on one person. So you relied on a Taurus being married to this King of Wands. So that King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and a King of Cups can feel resourceful. So they need this destiny swapping. Third party. But he's looking at a third party. And she's thinking about a third party. So there's lots of celebrations. So they were celebrating, channeling, destiny swapping. So they're trying to do the Wheel of Fortune. This is your life, I guess. So they want to have control. But it's difficult. Because someone is a rival. They thought going to have victory with Queen of Wands. They're relying on the Queen of Wands, but she's upside down, Knight of Pentacles. So you're looking at soulmates, or a friend, or family, or someone just under envy when it comes to their desires. You're looking at maybe a soulmate, past life energy, or an ex that someone went to abroad with. They thought of their destiny. They relied on maybe the information from the Queen of Wands. So you don't listen to your heart then. You just go to some institution and say, oh, is she my destiny? And now you lot are stuck because you lot don't know about tarot. So you lot try to use tarot and change the rotation through tarot reading. So you're using God's definition tools for your institution, but your institution is not resourceful. It's a failure. Because you're lying, stealing, cheating with a Taurus person about God's tourist cap. They don't understand the act of... See, I mean, this is where me and people, I dislike karmics. Why? Because when things don't go their way with their wickedness, they're going to be like the fly, innit? Like Denzel Washington. They'll be like, what type of God will do that? Put 160-something people's life at risk. No, God saved them. But he wants to take the credit and say, no, it was me. Without me, I wouldn't have done it. So then he got woken up the night before. And he kept saying, who was that? And then he remembered the drink in the bedside table. He picks it up. We're thinking he's not going to take it. Next day, you see him trashed out. So how did he get to his energy back? Cocaine. So then he's thinking he can go to court and lie on God's name and say, no, it was some dead woman that did it. Because I am the pilot, I'm the hero, because I'm a cokehead and a drunk that put over 100 people's life at risk. But how dare God do that? Don't get me started, people. Don't get me started. They like to blame everybody else because they've got no self-expression. And when it doesn't work out their way, let's blame fucking God. Let's blame God. Because you're immature, you're not grounded with your emotions or your energy because it's so sexual everywhere. whatever, and you rely on men, unreliable men. So now someone look at a message when it comes to defense. Someone feels defensive now. Because now someone look at jealousy when it comes to Aquarius person. An imposter, Queen of Wands, trying to act like an Aquarius. So they lied and said Aquarius had a third party person doing tricks. Because they want to do destiny swapping. You lot are fucking weird. I'm so glad the act of God is here. I'm going to look up actually if you got a law when it comes to the act of God. Because there's no law and order here. None. No godly people on this table. Queen of Wands and a King of Cups. What to tell you, God bless. Let's celebrate in this institution. Come down, come down. Come down, my friends. Oh, come. Let's celebrate. God is our blessing. Look at me and my wife. We have a Bentley. And look at my friend, Adiwali in the audience. Come. Come with your friend. Oh, that's his wife, his soulmate. Yes, God is good. Look at Adiwali and Genevieve Nadia. They are soulmates. God is good. This time to go back on the phone. Okay, what did Verena say? Is that what she said? All right, let's go. Yes, and we pray. I say we pray. Because God is here. Go fucking sit down. You confusion, illusional bastard. Cancer person. Weak. On the mic chatting shit. Oh, what else did Verena say, darling? Hold on a minute. Adiwadi, what did she say? Oh, yeah, she said blah, blah, blah. Yes, my friends, come. Give me your 33 pounds. I have a profit for you. My prophet, I get the dreams. I have the power of the God. Go and sit down. Blasphemy. You're in a karmic debt and I get too fast. About 33 pounds, I got your profits. Go and get your money for me. I want to upgrade and celebrate with my third party person. Earth sign person. Because we're relying on an Adiwali and his destiny. Because he's too weak for Miss Genevieve Nadia. So now, split decision now. They created boundaries, resistance. They went to deny. An air sign was intuitive because they was using their intellectual property to scam people. Romance scams, I guess. Surely looking at their own obstacles that they endeavours now when it comes to obstructions. Don't close your heart, collective. Alright? Keep the heart open because the heart is the seat of the soul. Someone's creating mysteries and illusions when it comes to someone's feelings. Use your intuition. Because now we're looking at someone's mood, someone's mystery, someone's secret when it comes to Queen of Wands. When it comes to being an imposter. Working for Genevieve Nadia. And a King of Wands, I guess. And a King of Cups upside down. So now looking at maybe someone's union when it comes to someone's alliances, when it comes to manifestation. Look at someone's destiny or looking at maybe divine feminine. When it comes to like hope, illumination. When it comes to someone innocent, an air sign female. Look at the peace, because they're taking the piss. When it comes to Queen of Wands, upside down. When it comes to her actions, very possessive, very sexual person. Very pushy, over demanding. Oh yeah, likes to push her values on everybody else. Well, because she's not root. Nope, her root chakra is jumping on gear sticks, I guess. So now you're looking at Aquarius. Oh, your inspiration when it comes to an alchemist. Oh, don't bring her to our unit. Don't bring her to our community. We don't want her in the house. Did I fucking ask to be at your house? Or your community? Or part of your, I don't know, convent? I belong to God. I don't belong to you, Miss Queen of Wands. I don't belong to Genevieve Nadia. And I certainly don't belong to fucking Adiwali Kinobadi. Because he belongs to, we all know who. You clearly don't want to believe in God. So now you're looking at Aquarius person when it comes to faith, inspiration, peace. You know, they were taking the piss. They were studying her energy. Yes, Miss Queen of Wands was being an imposter for a Taurus person because she got paid to act like me. She's not looking at Aquarius person when it comes to celebration. Oh, King of Wands is now King of Cups, I should say. Looking at what? Envy. He brings doubt when it comes to thinking now of maybe a Libra person that's in a tomb. And now Scatterbrain is stuck when it comes to Slinky Beaky Becky, when it comes to King of Swords, when I'm alive it for Aquarius person, and maybe looking at sent back to sender, because when you play with Numancy, Dancy Rancy, guess who you're dancing with? Yeah, devil on the dance floor. You better not turn around. King of Cups, boo to you, you fucking fool. Ooh, scooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Where is he now? Oh well. King of Wands, is it? Being demonic, is it? Angry about investing in someone's death, Aquarius person. And now it's upside down. Can't move on from that factor. They want to fight Aquarius person, mental, physical, verbal abuse. Because he's thinking about King of Wands, is it? Adiwali Ekenua Abaji. I had a dream. I said, because of you, your people don't want me dead. Genevieve Nadia. But it all disguised in AC. Yeah. Never mind. King of Pentacles looking at this fool or an air sign, bring the command to calm the waters and gone by their business, because now you're looking at messages about death, and it was a shady fucking job. Shabby. Demonic people in their demon church doing dark spiritual practices. But I tell you, come down, my friends. Let me give you your profit. Go and get your 33 brands. I got the profit for you. Come. Come, my friends. Oh, they're doing sex magic, sex rituals, you name it, blood rituals, sacrificing animals. But these people study psychology and tell you, well, if you're a child and you unalive an animal, when you're older, you're a serial killer. Well, I guess we're looking at serial killers then, I guess. Not very wise, is it, when it comes to their intellect? Nope. Jealous, envious, King of Wands, King of Cups. Now he's looking at being wounded. Because now he's looking at, she's blended with who? A Libra person. The actual magician that done all these tarot cards and all that. Yeah, Edward Arthur, right. So now someone's saying they were fucking wrong. Now they're stuck on a karmic cycle. Yep, they tried to trick the masters, when it comes to their alliances. Never mind, I didn't even call upon these fucking people. Not like you lot. Call upon the dead, fucking the dead. And now you want to surrender conflict with a Leo person, is it? Because the King of Pentacles is fucking corrupted. Just a bunch of corrupted people. Not grounded. Seeking other people for their abundance. Doing trickery-dickery dock with a Queen of Pentacles. Not too far, is it, Miss Queenie Pentacles? Trying to hide Miss Queen of Pentacles as a loving, doting woman. Oh, darling, never mind, sweetie. A very corrupted person. Yeah, lack of courage, lack of ability. Shady fucking criminal. When it comes to their robbing for romance. No, never mind. So now they're called upon Numancy for their romancy. Now they're looking at devil on the dance floor. Oh yeah, you better spin around, because they tried to spin someone else's destiny. Now they're looking at spinning around into a karmic cycle. Never mind, because they don't understand energy and they don't believe in God. So this Queen of Pentacles came on doing, she said, oh, is God real? I said, you're not allowed to question, because you stole from Adiwali Kenyabaji when it comes to my intellectual property. Aquarius person comes to calmer waters. So they said maybe King of Swords, maybe gave him an offer, a Cancer person in his feelings. Yet no empathy, and now they're in regret when it comes to their emotions. They tried to bring their emotional baggage over here. Nope. Four of Cups now, boy. Yet not secure, not sincere with their feelings, not honest when it comes to a Cancer person. When it comes to maybe Aquarius person, It doesn't have no patience, no integrity, no structure. Now you look at stagnations, difficulties when it comes to maybe his family. There's no peace, there's no loyalty. Look at roles. Their roles is constraining people's energy because they're envy and in doubt now when it comes to someone's destiny. Yep, they took an offer they should never have taken, and now they're in regrets. Oh yeah, because it was an offer from God. Now you're gonna see the act of God. Yep, no more Hollywood movies. You're gonna see it right here, the act of God when it comes to Genevieve Nadia and her people. Them the queen of wands, and the king of cups upside down in their institution, thinking that they're bigger and better than fucking God. So you look at Leo person, maybe when it comes to the soul of the self, look at someone's destiny. Maybe looking at this person as maybe something happened to a son or something. But I look at maybe destiny when it comes to the soul. Oh yeah, yeah. Look at your signicities. All right, turn all your regrets into greats. We're looking at believing in God because now you've got someone feels they are protected from outside forces. But yet, because they've got the power of the will of the soul that makes the self. Now they can't travel when it comes to the willpower. Someone feels very free. Maybe because they're in regret. They thought they'd be free from this karmic debt. No, no, they've been exposed. Yet that's their destiny being exposed. Because now you're looking at a soul world, a whole soul people, a whole load of soul people is coming up, and that's going to be their rival. Yet a whole community of people being with their soul partners, and they're going to think, how can we control that destiny? Oh boy, Miss Queen of Wands. Oh yeah, your institution fucks up. You tried to take my ancestors, their teachings, and bring it into your stupid institution. Let's go then. Let's see if you're bigger and better than God, Miss Queen of Wands. Miss Queen of Wands is looking at maybe someone being happy when they're looking at maybe their insight when it comes to maybe someone's energy, intentions, actions, or when it comes to someone's son. Could be someone's mother. That's a witch, maybe. A Leo's mum. A witch. She was looking more for that Aquarius energy when it comes to being a star with an earth sign person. Or this Queen of Wands wants to be a star, but she's unreliable, not realistic. She don't believe in God, so she's going through a karmic debt. Because I spoke about God for 5 years, and all they cared about was this money. Never mind, now you're in trouble. No empathy for this Queen of Wands when it comes to the willpower or something happening in the car with a son, maybe a Leo person, or with a Virgo person in a car in winter, autumn, spring. And I look at the willpower of a soulmate when it comes to destiny. And I look at lack of willpower when it comes to Queen of Wands. She doesn't have that willpower because only the Emperor and Empress can go into that chariot. It's crazy, isn't it? One side Aquarius, the other side the masculine, but that's a feminine energy though. So they tried to swap. So these women are more masculine, and these masculines are more like little pussies. So they need to get a backbone. They need to tap into their emotions. You know what it is? They understand emotions, and they're manipulating men through emotion. And now she's seeing a clash with who? Her karma, King of Cups. Because she's an emotion manipulator, she's understanding her karma is King of Cups because he took her for a ride. He took her for a ride. He was depending on her light or something because he's wounded. So he was using her for work. He was using her. Should I look at someone's expertise when it comes to maybe reunion with a Libra Aquarius person? Should I look at the willpower of Cancer maybe when it comes to his willpower? When it comes to maybe in regret, rejection. They wanted a Leo to reject his destiny because Queen of Wands wanted the willpower. So they sold her a fucking deal that it was not going to go to her. It was going to an earth sign person, Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Wands, she was getting set up. She's naive. Told you. She was naive, man. She wanted Aquarius in trap, but she trapped herself. Why? Because King of Cups was after her. He was, he doesn't want nothing to do with her. He had a third party person all this time. And look at all this energy. Wasted energy, man. And I'm looking about some sun, Virgo person, something happened in some car with an earth sign person. Right about maybe autumn, winter, something like that. Something like that. After some celebration, someone died, a Virgo maybe, in the past. So the past catching up with them. When it comes to their wish fulfillment, 6, 7, 8, 9. Their wish fulfillment, too much drinking. They went out drinking, partying, celebrating. And they were arguing about Queen of Wands in a car. A Cancer person with an Earth sign person. And then something happened. And then they lied. And then Queen of Wands got maybe an air sign person. And gave him money to change something. Or this Queen of Wands in the past, that's the truth. Or Queen of Wands saw in the past someone putting fuel into a car, and she went back and told Taurus. And maybe someone, Taurus gave her a car, bought her a car, because she likes to buy her friendships. Taurus person in her feelings about donation. And now this is the spirit guide as well. These lot are begging. Because now you look at the Magician blending in. Libra, Arthur White. And then they're saying shit. This is his shit. So you can't fuck up the master. You see in the hierarchy. So the hierarchy is Taurus person. That's what he wanted. And Taurus would be a hierarchy. And they wanted the Queen of Wands to end up begging. Look at her begging on the floor to a Taurus person, a friendship. I have feelings, she's saying maybe. And they're saying, no, you don't. Because look at your partner. That's why you're there. You manipulate people too much for emotions. They were drinking. They went out drinking and partying or something. And they tried to get rid of that or put the blame on someone else. Maybe a Leo person or something. They're going to put the blame on someone though. But it was a Taurus person and there's King of Cups. When it comes to maybe arguing some car or maybe with a Queen of Wands. Maybe all three of them was in the car. Or something happened to some car though. And they're looking at a Leo person and his destiny, the willpower, and it's been exposed about this Queen of Wands. Happy to willpower to. They were happy. They had the willpower. So now you're looking at the divine feminine. When it comes to Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, when it comes to the hierarchies of Aquarius and Libra in a tune. Blending. Because she's not begging. Her heart's being weighed as light as it's light. As a feather. Aquarius person. So now you're looking at work when it comes to their past, when it comes to soulmate connection, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is past life. King of Swords. This evil, unromantic journey when they do tricks in the dreams. They're lying. So now Cancer seeing this mystery when it comes to maybe looking within research, like someone's intuition, that they saw this death when it comes to Leo person. Now you're looking at God or Arthur White, or you're looking at maybe King of Swords, an investigator when it comes to legacy with Aquarius, a higher priestess. This is Arthur White, man. I don't care what anyone says. He's the one that came in my dream, man. Yeah, Earth Angel. Got to recap with Aquarius person, Pamela Coleman Smith. They want justice. You lot fucked up their legacy for money, showing up other people with a lover, Earth sign person that should have walked away, but bring unrequited love and a lie of sins. So now someone's heartbroken, King of Wands, because he's looking at King of Cups. When it comes to being blunt about Aquarius and this Libra masculine and Pamela Coleman Smith. The strength of three of us. 1, 2, 3. Arthur Wright, me, and Pamela Coleman Smith. And that's why this is going down, because you're not stronger than the hierarchy. Pamela Coleman Smith and Arthur Wright. So maybe they thought I was doing voodoo, but it's my bloodline. So now they're stuck on this karmic cycle when it comes to dark spiritual practices. Trying to swap destiny, channeling in. So they got donations from a Taurus person because I was putting something in someone's drink so they can die maybe. Food and drink for unalivement. Now someone's thinking about maybe someone's not sincere, not honest. And looking at someone's not having no integrity. That's a confirmation, some coughing. So now they're in a stagnation with a third party person, Taurus person, because they got donation. So she's stuck. She got money from Taurus. There you go, Empress. From a past life. Resourceful. They went to do destiny swapping from a real life Empress. So they're looking at a pathway to balance. So they made up some idiot cult. But on these cards, Aquarius person is fated anyway to be the Empress, to be a spiritual leader. So they're trying to lead the Empress down the wrong road. So they tried to get this person to look motherly. It's a karmic woman, a Taurus Libra. So they tried to do destiny swapping because someone's mum, maybe a Taurus mum, wanted her daughter to look like a higher hierarchy, but needed Leo's resources. So they created confusion with a Leo person when it comes to maybe work. And that's the truth. We're cutting through this illusion, deception. Because now they're preparing to defend this group. Because now there's a wounded warrior looking at Wheel of Fortune, happily ever after. Queen of Wands. Yes, and she got into spiritual prison, earth prison because she took money from a Taurus person. So they're on the internet when it comes to maybe watching this viral go around about this emperor. When it comes to maybe a Virgo person, a young person, or money matters, angry, jealous. Can I catch someone's insight when it comes to couple of love? Libra's getting his justice. When it comes to someone's nightmares, anxiety. You look at Earth Angel from a past life. From a past life. Higher Priestess hide under the Pope. Go within and see your King of Swords again. My legacy. Arthur Wright. Now they've got a challenge. And now they're saying you better step away from this death now. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. You better end it. Because you've got a conflict with her legacy. When it comes to God's Turkiya. And it could be God as well. Because they're looking back at Aquarius person want to fight any cost. And now they're seeing Aquarius, Pamela Coleman Smith. Yeah, about this betrayal. About this romance, this love romance with a Taurus, Capricorn person trying to hold on to people's property, trying to do destiny swapping. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6 for donations because they wanted to make a solid offer so she can look like independently wealthy in this institution. She got to walk away from this fake romance. Now they're heartbroken, stuck in a tower with the King of Wands. And I King of Cups is looking at Arthur Wright and Pamela Coleman Smith saying, I fucking dare you to touch her. Oh, Aquarius, listen, I dare you to fucking touch her. Me. Take your burdens, man, and leave her alone, you sexual friggin' assholes. I think the King of Pentacles is looking at Leo. You're not dependable, boy. When it comes to maybe your judgments, when it comes to your resources. So now that's why they can't move on now from this fight. Because they see Aquarius person as a higher priestess, higher than the Pope. An angel. So now they're looking at 4, 5, 6. A regret. When it comes to past life energy again. So they drink too much. Someone's having flashbacks about the past. So they thought it would stay in the past. And that their past is now their destiny. Karmic. So this King and Queen of Cups. They tried to make it into a Taurus person for King of Cups. It's going to throw this Queen of Wands under the bus. Because she's not reliable. So she's going to be their scapegoat or something. Because she's putting food in someone's drink. And are they thinking about maybe this Virgo person? Something like that? So now this is the blame game now then. Okay, so now they've got resentment because someone's moved forward. Pamela Coleman Smith again, backstab, lover, heartbroken. About this earth sign institution, walk away. She said walk away. So now they're seeing this battle that they have to walk away from this single Aquarius person. Because they can't rely on this. Because her parents or her past life, they were famous doing this. And now they're worried. Because they lied about Aquarius person. And now they're on the karmic cycle. Now they're in shame. They can't look at this earth angel because they wanted to unalive an earth angel. And now the community seeing this. Why? Because there's many earth angels waking up. Because I remember when, this is about 20 years ago, maybe? About 20-something years ago, BT Man came and he was telling me one story. And there's hidden cities underneath because he saw one or something like that, but it's only so far he can go. It was like a secret something. And it's just like the Atlantis. I saw it in a dream. I woke up and I saw everyone around this like, maybe they go on boats, man. I do some ritual in some fucking water. I'm saying like you've been reborn. They're so stupid. You don't disrespect people, but you dipping your head in water. It means look at your emotions, because how many times have you not dipped your head in that dirty water? And some of the water is dirty because most of Jamaica, when it comes to maybe their beaches, they don't even own it. They have to pay for it. It belongs to Prince Charles. So they have to pay for their own fucking beach. So I saw the water lifting up. It's like all the angels are waking up. And now they're seeing that they're so greedy and so stupid, they didn't realize it's a community of people waking up. So now they're thinking, now this plan is not going to work. Why? Because everyone's becoming intuitive. So how is this going to work for you now? They're so stupid. It was more about food, drink, celebration, lot of parties, hangovers, you know, girly, going out, coming back, hangover, talking about King of Cups and how I love him, he's so generous. This time Taurus saying you're an idiot. Do you know what I mean? Because he's giving me money, you fool, even though he's your baby mother. Do you know what I mean? It's just such a vicious cycle. Now Queen of Wands, she feels embarrassed being a friend of a Taurus person that's a manipulator. Tried to be nice and kind, and she wasn't. She was a karmic mother, maybe, or karmic friend mother, I don't know. Or it could be her mum. Or some sexual encounter with some Sagittarius woman. I don't know what you're not doing over there. There you go, told you. Gone within now, they're scared now in their thoughts. When it comes to entrapment, 4-4, you could be seeing 4-4-4. Maybe someone's got 8 men on the go when it comes to third party person, Taurus person. So they're pissed off. Why? They're entrapped now. They're trying to do entrapment to a Queen of Cups, a loving person, a King of Cups, or maybe the divine masculine, because he's weak for a Taurus person, wanting to do destiny swapping, because maybe he got money for it. Now he's thinking, oh shit, it's Arthur Wright's fucking daughter, or fucking something. And now you're pissed, because you relied on who? Dark materials. And you don't want to be like, oh, you know what? Black people, we just don't get on, darling. And these same people are doing the same fucking thing. Not getting on together because you are greedy, looking for entrapments. Because you already gave all your resources to a Taurus person. So you might just continue. You want to go and sit down. And now someone's walking away because Aquarius said, I'm done. You don't want to tell the truth, you want to create barriers. This could be the Emperor, you know, or the King of Cups. Want to divine feminine, divine masculine is in an entrapment. He wants to entrap an Aquarius person because he's upside down. A wounded masculine, a 5-sign person, because he wants to say, go on, King of Cups, take my life. Because I love Taurus so much. I love being used by Johnny so much. King of Cups, just take my life, darling. While you're at it, take Aquarius as well, please. I'm such a weak little pussy boy for a Taurus person. So now they're all in their feelings about soulmates or past life connections. when it comes to Aquarius person, have this insight sending messages to Aquarius in their sleep. Saying be careful of these demonic people doing demonology. Now they can't sleep at night time because they're thinking, uh-oh, Arthur right, it's really her people them. Oh, we're fucked. So now they got their own entrapment. You trapped yourself, my friend. Now you're trapped in the mind thinking about a Aquarius person, a loving person. You went into a wound by putting a mental institution. And now you're saying, uh-oh, we should have just walked away. But we want Leo's resources. So now you look at unalivement for soulmates. Sagittarius, wounded now because the message is out, being exposed about a Virgo person trying to prove a point. Maybe they killed a child, you know, or bullied a child, or something to a child. They done something to a child to prove a point that was a lie. That someone's doing voodoo noosey. Oh look, it was a Queen of Swords, she did it. No, it was you lot's numerology. Not numerology, numancies. Like you're romancing with a duppy them. Obia. Never mind. Maybe this is what happened to maybe Pamela Coleman Smith then, because she understood about Obia. She shared that information, and then this cult group mashed up the Golden Dawn, made it into enough different secret cults, and now they're all in a karmic debt. You don't talk God's wisdom. You don't talk God's wisdom. God gives us wisdom, you know. God gives us skills, talents to create heaven on earth. And I don't know why these people think it's okay to just act like this. And then say, God best, come. Give me your £23. I got your profit. I'm your prophecy, but don't touch tarot reading. But I can give you your profit. No, people, go within and get your own profit, man. Because this masculine, he's stuck. He just wants entrapment. Now he's thinking about Aquarius person. Because he envies this Leo person. He wants Leo to stay with the low bottom Taurus person. Because he thinks Leo don't know his own value. And he's seen this Aquarius person. He's like, I want it. I don't want you to have it. I don't want to fuck you either. Ew, you nasty toe rag. Now you're in a fight with a Leo person. An Aquarius person for this exposure. Mental, physical, verbal abuse. Can't sleep at night time. Thinking about Aquarius. I may not like him, but I love him forever. I would never look at someone else. I don't even look at him. Let alone fucking King of Cups or King of Pentacles. I like being by myself, man. You don't understand air signs, man. So now it's money. So now you're looking at, they were fighting over generational wealth, and now they're saying, uh-oh, I can't look now because Aquarius and a Libra, Aquarius female and a Libra masculine is really her ancestors, and now they feel ashamed that they wanted to unalive a earth angel. So you are quick to believe in the devil, gold or diamonds, so you act demonic, doing demonology. So when someone says they're an earth angel or I talk to God, suddenly you don't believe it by your actions. If you believe something, because when you go to church or you do your Nimihorende Kyo and you want to go there every Wednesday, you're going to a teacher, right? Right. So why are you not going there? Because when you come out of your teaching groups, where's your you're not practicing. You're not walking in love, talking in truth, correcting your flaws. You more or less believe in demonology. I say God is coming, God is real. I saw spiritual prison. They said no. Genevieve comes in my dream. Is God real? Please don't drag me in public. I said you're not allowed to question because you stole from Adi Wali Kenyo Barji. That's how she got my intellectual property. By being sexual. So now they're in an indecision. Why? Epiphany. Researching, stalking. Aquarius person. Scatterbrains. They're not street smart. Especially not spiritual smart. So now someone wants a happily ever after with a Queen of Swords. But she's happy with her soul family. Let me tell you again. Pamela Coleman Smith, Aquarius woman. And a masculine, Libra. I'm blended in with them. Something to do with my mother, something like that. Aquarius mother, something. I don't know. But they want to be in our people's business. They don't have their own self-expression, destiny swapping queen of wands. And a king of cups don't even like you. And you made it your baby mama? Weirdos. Weirdos, man. Just for a lifestyle. Fucking weirdos, man. There you go. Juggling. Never mind, Queen of Wands. Because he's looking at working with a Taurus person. Yes! And now she's worried because she's understanding. Yes. Yes, he was juggling you, baby girl, with an earth sign person. And now they're up at night thinking about this Virgo person in a tomb, maybe. Because I think maybe a community of people seeing this wounded masculine when it comes to entrapment, trying to act like he's some fucking kingpin. But he walked away from a Aquarius person. He wasn't emotionally available. He went to King of Cups, got advice, walked to a Taurus person, tried to act like she was the Empress. But she's not the Empress. She's nowhere near the Empress. God knows his Empress. Pamela Coleman Smith knows her daughter. Arthur Wright knows his people then. And you are learning from the same people that taught your stupid people anyway about your fucking prophecies. Stupid idiots. So she's a tarot reader or something like that, is it? But she's not a very fucking good one. How come you didn't see what this King of Cups had for you? Yes, told you. King of Cups, man, he had for you. So now they're stuck thinking about this guru or divine masculine. Divine masculine, thinking of entrapping his divine feminine to make Taurus look good because he couldn't walk away. He's a little pussy boy. Whatever. And then you got Pamela Coleman Smith saying, I dare you because I'm guiding her. I dare you, Miss Big Pussy Genevieve Nadia. I fucking dare you about your taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about you want to do blocking. Now you're going to be blocked from the community. You're under judgment. You're under judgment for trying to swap energy in this cult. Taurus. We've got this insight, 1, 2, 3, about where the messages went. Taurus. Genevieve Nadia. She thinks she's better than everyone else. There you go. She is jealous of Aquarius person because she walked away. If I can walk away from a soulmate, look how you're not acting over money, status, and power. You know how hard it is to walk away from a soulmate, a twin flame? This is why you're a karmic, my friend. You're going to be an example. This is God's act. So let's see who's more resourceful coming out of this difficulty. Is it Genevieve Nadia? Is it Adiwale King of Baji? Is it Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, or King of Swords? Upside down people? Or is it God? Let's see who's bigger and better when it comes to the act of God. Trying to take God's credit so they can be in the institution saying, look at me, my friend. Come. £20 for your prophecy. Come. Go and get your money. Come. Really? Honestly? Mocking God's word for your theatrical acts? So you can commit acts of fraud through you, Nancy. Witch spells, witchcraft, you name it. Dark spiritual practices. There you go. Queen of Wands, demonic. With his earth sign person, Taurus person, Leo person, wish fulfillment. When it comes to, I don't know, but you're looking at demonic women though. When it comes to Virgo person, when it comes to being blunt about third party person, epiphany, about this fight with Aquarius person, King of Wands. Oh yeah, don't worry, King of Wands, you're in this. Because now they're shocked about Arthur Wright or about God. Yep, when it comes to my past life connection, says you fucking right. Not everybody you must pick on. Yes, I might have a black skin, but guess what? My grandmother's white and Indian. She's not even fucking black. Her daddy is white. Her daddy's last name is called who? White. W-A-I-T-E. Now get it right before you ever come back in my fucking energy, people.